growing up sa aming pamayanan, nakita ko din talaga na ang aking mga magulang, ang mga other members of the community, lahat talaga iisa ang pangarap sa kanilang mga anak, ang makapagtapos ng pag-aaral. But in reality, sobrang layo ng paaralan, ang laki ng gastos kung mag-boarding house sa bayan. So yung farm products namin, super low yung prices pag binibili after harvest. Yes, nandun yung dream na to send us to school to finish a degree, but the opportunities kulang.
Galing kami Sinoda, nag-aral ako doon ng grade 1. Sa Kamalasan hindi nakatapos dahil active kasi yung bully sa kanila doon. Pagkatapos sabi ko sa tatay ko, pa, uwi na ako. Ayoko na dito, ang daming bully dito. Pagkatapos doon naman ako sa Kalinan. Grade 1 din, hindi ba ako nakatapos. Bully din yung mga estudyante. Sabi ko, ayoko na mag-aral, gusto ko na uwi sa atin.
After ako nag-high school, nag-stop ako ng pag-aaral, tapos bigla akong pinatawag ng parish priest namin na mag-a-apply daw ako sa pamulaan under sa endorsement ng Diocese of Digos. So, kaya ako nakarating sa pamulaan. Sa akin dati, parang hanggang high school lang yung naiisip na pag-aaral. After nung interview, talagang parang nakaset na pwede palang pumasok ng college.
Across different regions of the Philippines, the Pamulaan Center for Indigenous Peoples Education has journeyed alongside Indigenous peoples and their communities in the shared mission of advancing culturally rooted, relevant, and quality education for Indigenous children and youth. It holds a simple yet powerful conviction. Education becomes truly meaningful when it is deeply connected in ancestral land and culture, shaped by lived realities and responsive to the aspirations of Indigenous communities. For 25 years, Pamulaan has worked hand in hand with families, elders, educators, knowledge bearers, and young people, listening deeply, learning humbly, and building educational pathways together. Pamulaan emerged from humble beginnings, inspired and shaped by more than 36 years of walking with Indigenous communities. Before it became a center, Pamulaan was already a living process of immersion, dialogue, and partnership. These early journeys formed an approach to education that affirms Indigenous identity and honors community knowledge. Established in the year 2000, Pamulaan takes its name from the Matigsalog word meaning seedbed, a place where learning is patiently nurtured and where seeds of hope are planted to grow in their own time.
Pamulaan started as a volunteer-driven response to the call for creating innovative, meaningful, and responsive education program for the Indigenous peoples of the Philippines. This was based also on my experience in working with the Mangyans in Mindoro for 9 years and with other IPs in the Philippines. At the time, there were very few Indigenous peoples youth who are working with their own people. So the vision was to eventually create a pool of young Indigenous peoples who will be working among themselves, who will be working with different Indigenous groups in the Philippines so that they will become change agents and accompany their own people towards sustainability and resiliency.
Comparing nung una at sa ngayon, malaki talaga yung nagbago sa buhay. So, malaki yung kabaguhan ngayon. In terms of education, mas na-empower na po ako ngayon. Sa ngayon po is, pangarap ko talaga makapag-aral ng Prof. Ed para makakuha po ng license teacher po.
Sa ngayon po, maraming mga batang nahihiya na ipakita kung sino sila. Kahit na ako po, personally, I grow up without this, yung kultura, hindi ko po sinasabot. But when I enter Pamulaan, doon ko po natutunan na dapat mahalin ko yung kultura ko, dapat maging proud kung sino ako. So yun po yung naging ambag ni Pamulaan sa mga bata na naipasa sa amin na ngayon ina-apply namin sa aming mga klase.
Ngayon po, nasa government na po ako. Nasa protected area po ako ng DENR. Under po kami sa Mount Kalatungan. Ang posisyon ko po dito ngayon is ako po yung park ranger at the same time this officer. So ang hawak ko is 7 na barangay. Yung dididil namin is mga illegal. Mahirap ipaintindi ng tama na alam naman ng mga tao na mali yung ginagawa nila. Paano mo yan i-handle? Paano mo ipaliwanag sa kanila? Sa Pamulaan, yun yung palagi mong araw-araw na ginagawa namin. Paano i-deal yung kasama namin? Kasi iba-iba yung tribo eh. Yung galit ng bawat isa. Paano mo i-handle? Paano mo i-deal yung kasama mo na matuto kang magpakumbaba?
I grew up in deep-seated poverty. But when I went to Pamulaan, at first it felt like an escape, no, from that very difficult situation. Pero nung nandun na ako, parang I was called, no, and my heart was slowly developed, no, to care for others, particularly indigenous communities, no. Dahan-dahan na buo yung conviction ko na I will not just work for my family, for myself, but for the other indigenous communities experiencing historical injustice, experiencing poverty, no, and many others, no.
Since its earliest days, Pamulaan has been guided by a strong spirit of volunteerism, one that calls its volunteers, staff, and partners not just to serve, but to walk with communities in solidarity. This work is anchored in faith in God as co-creator and co-journeyer, and faith in the capacities of Indigenous peoples to shape their own futures. Through integrated programs in leadership and volunteerism, education, agriculture and ecopreneurship, and family and community development, Pamulaan forms not only skills and knowledge, but values, service, and responsibility to others.
Yung role namin sa Pamulaan is to really listen from the communities and allowing them not only being involved sa mga programs na apektado sila, but they are truly heard. Medyo mahirap din yun kasi naiintindihan mo yung sitwasyon. But at the same time, nakikita mo din yung moving towards saan ito patungo. Kaya dapat balance din yung programa namin na merong mga short-term programs like food security, mga backyard gardenings, tinuturuan natin sila sa agriculture. At meron din yung mga long terms in terms of livelihood programs, indigenous community-based enterprises. Malaki din yung usapin ng edukasyon at yung pag-capacitate sa kanila in terms of their leadership, their financial literacy, even rearing ng kanilang mga bata, hygiene and sanitation.
I assigned her a city contract as volunteer teacher. So, one of my mission here is to teach the Matigsalog learners, and I am one of the advisory in multi-grade, grade 3 and 4. One of my dream na pag makatapos ako ng pag-aral as future educators, makatulong ako sa mga katribo, sa mga bata na in terms of education. When I was a college, so nakapalo po ako sa FB page ng Pamulaan. Second year college pa din ako doon. Nung nakita ko yung mga post nila, so masabi ko, how I wish that, what if pagdating ng araw, isa ako sa instrument na makatulong din sa lalong-lalo na sa mga batang katutubo.
My first ever volunteer work assignment is in Tugdaan, in Mangyan Center in Paitan, Nauhan, Oriental, Mindoro. That's the sister school of Pamulaan Center. So, nagturo ako doon for 2 years. High school yon. Doon ko nakita na mahirap ang buhay volunteer pero masayang-masaya. It's a fulfilling journey with the Mangyan teachers, with the Mangyan students kasi napakasimple ng pamumuhay nila, napakayaman ng pagpapahalaga nila sa kalikasan at sa kanilang spirituality.
As a volunteer, pumupunta kami sa mga far-flung areas talaga. Yung kailangan mong maglakad ng 2 to 3 hours. May namimit ako mga fellow indigenous peoples din under sa feeding program. Nung pumunta kami sa mga lugar, sa Gupaco, sa Bukidnon, doon ko nakita kung paano nakakatulong yung manapak sa kanila sa mga bata. Kasi mostly, yung sa mga bata, hindi pala sila nakakapag-focus sa pag-aaral nila kasi wala silang makain. And doon ko nakita, doon ko na-realize na may mga mas nangangailangan pala ng tulong.
At the heart of Pamulaan's work with young people is Kaambitan, the annual National Indigenous Youth Leadership Congress. More than a gathering, Kaambitan is a space for encounter, reflection, and collective action where Indigenous youth from different communities come together to learn from one another, from elders, and from development mentors. Here, young people engage with realities such as access to education, protection of ancestral lands, food security, cultural preservation, climate change, and emerging socio-economic and environmental realities. Kaambitan upholds Indigenous youth not as passive actors, but as leaders, advocates, and co-creators of solutions rooted in their identity and culture. Through Kaambitan, solidarity is strengthened, Indigenous rights are deepened, and youth return to their communities ready to serve and lead. Pamulaan's engagement extends far beyond the classroom. In partnership with communities, it supports Indigenous Community-Based Enterprises, or ICBEs, that strengthen livelihoods while nurturing sustainability. These initiatives build on local knowledge and land-based practices, allowing families to earn with dignity while caring for their culture and the environment.
Sa aming mga katutubo, ang aming kultura ay talagang nakaangkla sa lupaing ninuno. Doon kami naninirahan, doon kami kumukuha ng mga pagkain, at saka doon din ang aming eskwelahan, at saka doon din yung aming livelihood. Meron kaming binibigay na training sa kanila, yung pagpapakita sa kanilang karapatan, at saka paano nila alagaan at protektahan yung kanilang ancestral domain. Kasali yung sa enterprise, kaya malaki yung role ng enterprise nila kasi sila din yung sumusulong ng karapatan nila sa kanilang lupaing ninuno.
Sa pamamagitan ng training, nalaman kung ano yung karapatan ng lupain. Yung mga idle na lands na yon ay nagkukusa na yung mga tao na protektahan yon at saka i-utilize sa pamamagitan ng pagtatanim ng kape. Nagiging source of income yon ng mga magsasaka. Hindi na lang sila nakadepende doon sa high-valued vegetables na very dependent to synthetic, na kung saan nasisira yung mga lupain namin ngayon.
Binigyan kami ng pamulaan ng kapital para yung mga kasama kong mga farmers, yung mga buto ng mga kakao, binibinta sa Ulungan, yung Cacao Producers Association. Malaking tulong talaga sa mga kasamahan namin ng mga farmers kasi doon na kinukuha yung pang-araw-araw nila na pangangailangan.
Marami pong mga inatinan kaming mga trainings tungkol sa quality ng mga produkto, paano mapaayos ang kwalidad, tapos ito sa financial, paano ito mapaayos about sa mga ICBE. Yung recording, paano ba ang tamang pagre-record ng mga raw materials, mga finished product, tapos yung kung may kita, paano ito i-record. Malaking bagay na ibinigay na tulong yung mga training seminars sa aming ICBE para mas mapaayos, mapaganda ang kalidad ng aming produkto. At saka po simula nagkaroon itong programang ito, yung mga tao, yung mga mangyan sa community ay nagkaroon yung pagkakaisa. Yun ang nakita ko, pagkakaisa, pagtutulungan, pagbibigayan, parang yun ang nabuo ulit sa kanila.
Education at Pamulaan is a path walked together over time. Support begins in basic education and continues through secondary schooling, technical vocational training, and higher education. Mentorship from teachers, elders, farmers, and practitioners ensures learning remains grounded in community realities. Through climate-resilient and organic agriculture, as well as livelihood training, Indigenous youth gain practical skills while deepening their responsibility to land, community, and future generations, strengthening the link between education, food security, and sustainable livelihoods.
So, ito pong TVET ay it's a lifelong learning and transformative leadership on agriculture and ecopreneurship. So sila po yung mga batang hindi na nakapag-aral, out of school youth, pero sila po yung may pagmamahal sa kanilang lupain at mga farmers na po sila. Yung meron silang pagtingin na, yung aming lupain, kailangan namin siyang iugmat, kailangan namin siyang i-farm or kailangan namin siyang i-develop para hindi namin isipin na ibebenta pa namin to sa iba. Ang sarap lang sa feeling na yung nakokonekta sila sa ganitong oportunidad and then magkakaroon sila ng bagong kalaman na nagsasabi nila, yung mga pangarap namin meron ng pupuntahan, yung kanilang iniisip na in the future, magiging successful farmer kami, hindi lang yung farmer na traditional farmer, but also a farmer with innovative thinking, a farmer na merong pangarap sa kanilang, hindi lang para sa kanilang sarili, kundi para sa komunidad.
Pamulaan's experience over the years affirm a simple truth. Education, grounded in culture and community, creates lasting impact. Families remain actively involved, and many Pamulaan graduates have stepped forward to serve their indigenous communities as educators, community organizers, agriculture technicians, livelihood facilitators, volunteers, and leaders among their own people.
May anak po ako na si Jelly Grace de la Serna. Scholar po siya sa Pamulaan. Malaking papasalamat po ako na nakapag-aral siya po doon sa Pamulaan dahil wala na kaming gastusin na allowance, tuition fee. Malaking tulong yan sa amin na may nakatulong sa amin na nagpaaral sa kanya po. Sa graduation pa lang ni Jelly Grace, parang gusto ko nang sumigaw ng saya, naghalo-halo. Gusto kong umiyak dahil sa tuwa. Hindi ako makapaniwala na may graduate na po akong anak.
Sa ngayon po, nagtuturo din sa Pamulaan kasi yung pangarap niya nung nagsimula, sabi niya sa kanyang sarili na kapag makatapos sa pag-aral, babalik siya sa komunidad para matulungan din po niya ng mga batang katutubo kagaya sa kanya na makatapos sa pag-aaral. Marami namang mga kilala niya, mga pinsan niya na gustong kumuha sa kanya, magtrabaho sa ibang lugar, pero pinilit po niya na dito siya naglingkod para sa mga batang katutubo. Para sa akin, masaya na po ako na nakita ko yung anak ko galing sa elementary, babalik din siya ron na nagturo na para sa mga batang katutubo.
Isa po sa malaking natutunan ko sa Pamulaan ay maglingkod na walang kapalit. Yung maglingkod ka na mahal mo ang ginagawa mo. Sa aking pagtuturo po, dito ko po na mas minahal yung sino ako, yung tribo, yung kultura na meron ako.
Masaya na ako sa ginagawa ko na tuloy-tuloy na makatulong sa mga magsasaka. Although parang tinandem ko kasi laging kaakibat kasi ng pagtuturo mo, dapat ginagawa mo rin sa sarili. So, pinapaunlad ko rin yung sarili kong farm habang tumutulong din sa mga farmers. So, kung ano yung tuturo ko sa mga farmers, dapat matutunan ko rin sa farm para talagang marating nila yung kailangan na pag-sustain ng kanilang mga hanap buhay.
I'm really very happy that Pamulaan came into my life kasi it's really a life-changing for me na yung pagiging katubo-tubo mo pala is an asset and it's your identity. Mas kilala mo yung sarili mo, mas nakikita mo yung direction mo sa buhay. And mas nakakatulong ka sa iba. You inspire other people na to really know who they are and that would be their part of their identity and yun yung ipagmalalaki nila kung saan man sila dalhin ng panahon.
As Pamulaan marks its 25th year, the journey continues, guided by partnerships, grounded in indigenous culture, and strengthened by intergenerational leadership. Pamulaan remains committed to accompanying indigenous peoples in developing innovative solutions toward resilient and sustainable communities in the years ahead.
We are able to do our mission because of the support of several organizations who have accompanied us in many different ways, both locally and internationally. We're very grateful that until now they continue to support us not just through funding but also for technical support. I would like to acknowledge the role of our board of trustees who have been with us from the very beginning, and they do volunteer work in many different ways. The dream of creating that environment where young people are involved in developing sustainable development programs for their communities became a reality through the different volunteers that we have developed from our own graduates. And so we asked them what will be our vision, a shared vision for Pamulaan for the future. And they hope they can accompany more communities in the future by expanding the services of Pamulaan to other IP communities, and also inspire more young people from among themselves to take part in the vision.